Uh, I was just saying I delete a lot of my videos lately, and I was checking what channel I have, and I'm finishing my day. This is me, 48, Landon. If you went to kindergarten with me and your name was Jason Rickaby, I remember you rolling under Miss Lamar, come Miss Lawrence's, or Miss Lawrence Leigh Lamar, her dress, modestly dressed as she was, with her kind of Afro Tahitian sort of face, but also a white woman. I don't know how that happened. There's a little fucking going on there. And she was a pretty doable little. Okay. Anyway, rolled under and said, "I see your underwear," and that was like my acquaintance with sex. That was like I lost a little of my innocence. Jason Rickaby today would be given Ritalin. He was like he had a lot of energy. Like nothing wrong with it. He just was like a very energetic young guy. Like he really, I would say, was a country boy or something and didn't need to be in school like at all, like at all. Like what the fuck was Jason Rickaby there for? I don't mean that in any kind of disrespectful way. I hope like whatever school did for him or not, but I think like whatever he's doing, he's like still a really cool guy. I just there's some people it's like he's probably not a rocket scientist, and he wouldn't be disappointed in my life. I think he'd be a pretty accepting person. It's like, well, you don't work, man. It's like it's a big deal. It's like people talk about, oh, if you're homosexual, you're a minority or something. It's like, no, if you're unemployed. I've never established any kind of career in life except this essentially before there was even YouTube. This is what I was doing. So it's like this is like I don't do anything but this is what I did all of my life since I was a child. Like I observe and think, and it's like, well, this is what you gave me to observe and think about, and of course feel. And if everyone's life is okay, if everyone's destiny is somehow like whatever they need to do, then this is what I need to do. And I get to have some faith that the curve of my life, as ever whatever eccentric it might seem to someone, it has a farewell chance of doing that. It's it's a sacred path. It's suited to all the chords of the sun. And if that's something for me to hold on to in my way, I hope that shows some of the generosity of my spirit to others. We can share in that generosity in the many wonderful chords of the sun, and the chords of the sun. And so the chorus of the flesh and blood of man, healthy and strong and free. That means I'm happy. I never did get to that Keats. That Keats. I was gonna have a Keats Shelley poem, and I got some when I was in the bath, and then I forget it. I'm sorry. It was good. A little conceited and contrived, but good. So I'll just leave it at that. I was like, I should. Maybe I'll open the computer and write something. It's just so doable, but a good day for that. Do it upon reflection instead of au plein air or à plein air. Au plein air, en plein air. Oh, I don't think I look like. Do I look like I've ever kissed or had sex with someone? It's like, how do you kiss someone? You go like this. It's like pretend I'm like the English patient and I've got like gauze all over me. What a great way to kiss somebody. It's like, what is it, Kate Blanchett, or is it? Um, no, it's Juliette Binoche, Julia Roberts is like, "Okay, Binoche, I'm prone and yet fully erect. You may kiss me now." Mm. Oh, could I have some water first? My lips are just disgusting. Maybe some chapstick? I wouldn't mind a little rouge as well, like, unless you have someone just going to plant them on me and rub them around and get me red as a vagina on her 18th birthday. She's like, you know what? You can heal yourself. Oh, 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 that's bad. That's so bad. That's so bad. I'm so bad. I still have never had sex. I think I'm allowed to be a little crude. It's like I'm never gonna actually see a vagina, so I get to throw vaginas into my repertoire. They have to be somewhere in my life. They have to be like taxes, governments, fears, anxieties, life, dread, death, sex, and vaginas. It's got to be in there. It's like, oh, look, there goes one now, a vagina. Every now and then I should see a vagina in the clouds or a vagina trees. Like me know, yep, okay. It grounds me. It's like, yep, still alive. Because I don't think you see very many vaginas in heaven. I think heaven is like inside a vagina, you know? When you're in heaven, you can't see the vagina. It's only when you're on earth and you look back, you're like, the last thing you see is like a vagina, you know? Vagina is really the logo of heaven. It's like you look behind you and like, vagina, ah, who are you? I want to go back to the hotel. Yeah, give me tits. Mm, 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 no, I want more. Oh. And mommy loves you and her heart is beating. Vagina. I'm forgetting about what is it, that hairy thing I just saw. I gotta remember that for some reason. Come back there soon. Oh God, that's a great hotel. Oh, I'm gonna write a song one day. I came from the Hotel Vaginina. It's such a lovely place. You can touch it in disgrace. Oh, I came from my mama's big vagina. Doo-doo-doo. I saw her pubic hair receding from there. I said, whoa, take me back to the hotel, mother's vagina. But then they took me out, and I had to scream and shout. I wanted to go back to my mama's big vagina. But then they took my mouth and gave it to a water spout. And then everything was fine. I got to suck on a new vagina. And there was another one when I was kind of done. Seconds. I think that's where we get the idea of dessert. It's from the second breast after we finish with the first one. Would you like your second breast, sir? Yes. It's a good vintage. I can taste a little bit of shame when the condom broke and the priest rolled off you and crossed himself. Oh. Oh. Okay. Enough irreverence for a while. What of these muffins and these bananas and these chocolate chips? What but they might be turned into a meal for someone who has never eaten a beautiful muffin before. What if we entered a world where sexual euphemisms, or muffamisms, if you will, were moving this way and that, and you could hardly keep yourself from becoming strangely aroused, like Captain Kirk on the bridge, the Starship Enterprise. And if you met Deanna Troi, she'd be like, I sense incredible animal magnetism, sir. And your ability to wear really tight shirts that don't hide that beautiful barreled chest. A beautifully sculpted gay man if ever I saw one. Oh, and she outs Captain Kirk on the bridge. The stars. Oh, sorry, Captain. Are you not out yet in the 24th century? Well, we just left dock, Deanna, and I had my eyes on that ensign over there, but now I guess I'm just going to have to settle for your asshole. As you wish, Captain. Things are a bit liberal in the future. And Diana Troi, if you had to ass fuck one woman, I'd like to put a hole in that jumpsuit of hers and just go to town. Go to Tiny Brown Town, you know what I'm saying? Skip the vagina. I mean, Marina Curtis, she doesn't have a vagina. You know? That's a woman's got to bleed. Oh, that's disgusting. That really is bad. My mama wouldn't accept that. I just like making fun of television, really. They're all holy characters, if you will. The angel that feels your feelings, and she always senses the obvious. Like, if you had a boner, she'd be like, I sense arousal, Captain. Thank you, Deanna. Perfectly. They should have renamed her fucking Lieutenant Obvious. She's not an empath. She's a captain of the obvious. She probably... One day, like Captain Picard should have said, "I'm going to give the bridge to Captain Obvious over here, the beautiful asshole in the jumpsuit." Who's that? Oh, Deanna, come down. Don't you know your name when I say it? You stupid cunt. A very belligerent alcoholic Star Trek. We move from one world to the next. Nor the wind that speeds, nor the mountain that checks our advance, that rest by rest there is another emotion, though up from the earth, or up from within what is most tired and near dead. That a generation presages the most tedious of successions and epics of human consciousness. Though tides by tides, time that or fills the cups which, like buckets in a water wheel, beat with the blood and water of our mothers, and their labors, and the labors of our fathers, which contend with each other and against each other, and leave us restless. But a nonce not should avail us, but that we write and sound the master compass of the ages, and throw the hammer of Odin down upon the mightiest of stones, that it should be none the impediment that it has been imagined to be, and all our restoration, kingdom come, and tide by tide, so mind by mind we did wash through our lives every speed with which these spheres turn, and emerge as though from one heaven and one spring to the next, and so the king and from his mother and father be, and bear forth such tidings as no witted wild one should have forget, nor relent in such beatitudes and odes as should give ready voice, and even in the fogs of wars yet to be imagined, that the imagination would be called to the front lines of such a war, and to imagine so surreal and contagious devices as none would like to hear, and we should say that they are the priests of our future, and they are the keepers of our children, though they themselves be barren for your sake. The keepers of the oaths of the oak, of the hammer that sounds the heavens and the earth, and the laughter of small children, and mothers and fathers who have been cradled as they would cradle their children, with stories which confound the myths of ages, the gods of a bygone time. Every time that comes, every time that comes, every time I judge and by man's own offering, I suffer as I do the slings and the hours that no amount of my rebellion can account for. I must make a sacrilege as sacred as I can, as sacred as a bridge from the mother to the man. I'm just waiting to heat up. I hope that was enough. Like, fuck, I can't be that cold. Shit. Fucking really tried today. Just damn it, damn it, damn it. That bath was good and hot though. I mean, I was there. That was stanky hot. Fucking hurt hot. Do that, and you get a good fucking blow upon the body, and then you get a good follow up. That hurt too. That was mortifying. Jesus, I could almost use a third one, but I'm not doing that. No, not doing that. I'm gonna sit right with this. Maybe okay. I got a heating blanket on. It's really the kidneys in the back. I just lose energy like you do. I don't know how to do it. I think I spend so much time outside. I think maybe I need some vitamins or some shit. I don't know, because my body does not retain heat very well. You put me outside for an hour in the rain, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. But I spend all my days outside, so I gotta find a way to go for like a 2 hour walk first thing. I just gotta. But it starts with a good sleep. It starts with I can tell when people are deceptive. People are deceptive a lot. No. My mom is so deceptive that she seems deceptive even when she's not trying to be. It's like her resting state. Jesus. Need some hot sauce. Mommy needs some hot sauce. Your call has been forwarded. Your call has not been forwarded anywhere. No hot sauce. I gotta have some hot sauce. Right. And I am so hot, I don't know what to do. And I am so hot, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. I know so hot, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. I'm so hot. Oh my god, I gotta take those pants. I think that's good for tonight. Today, I can't think of anything else to say. Oh god, I just wanted to get some hot sauce for my fucking. You know what? I came over to my mom's place and she apologized to me. She said she thought I was rude to me on the phone. It's just like I said, "Oh, I didn't notice that." It's like she said, "Yeah, I was just tired or something." It's like, oh. Well, not like my mom's will. Oh, oh god. Yeah, it's much better with hot sauce. I gotta do something. I don't know if I should watch some TV or what. wearing wet clothes at a certain point. It's like in the evening. It's like, damn it, none of this should be wet anymore. It's like I want to watch TV, so I don't watch porn. And I can only have so much media at night. But then I know if I watch TV, I'm gonna watch porn anyway. So it's like I might as well just skip the TV and watch the porn. You know what I mean? That's my reasoning. It's just like it's a long day. Oh, it's weird. I'm 48, and I still feel guilty about masturbating. It's like it's no wonder I've never had sex. Fuck. Anyway, now that you know exactly what I'm doing this evening, we can all have peace of mind. There's no mystery left in the universe.